Taking hunt and peck to a new level, Graham Bonnet forges ahead with one finger. Look at him go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the lightning speed at which he types this email.
Yeah.
So Graham,
What?
tell me about the new band, the Graham
The
Bonnet
band
Band.
is wonderfully comprised of a fantastic drummer, Alexander, who people probably know. He's a new member to the band, so he's the baby.
He's the one in diapers.
I mean, he's the baby in, you know, the sense of a baby.
Right.
And of course, here is Conrad.
Hey.
Conrad Pesnado, who is Irish, Brazilian, French, Italian, and whatever fucking country you want to go. Vietnamese, but only slightly. And the local terrorist, and I'm Graham. And Bethany is in the shitter at the moment.
And we will go and find her right now.
So in the night I stand beneath the back street light.
So it's a new record, 11 new songs.
It's 11 new songs
and then,
on the record.
and then 16 re-recordings.
16 re-recordings, exactly.
You don't know what you mean to me.
Yeah. And those
Oh, there you go.
re-recordings are who? Rainbow?
Rainbow, Michael Schenker Group, his solo stuff.
Alcatrazz.
And, Alcatrazz, Paris Alley.
Yeah.
Who?
Paris
The
Alley.
Who.
No, we're not doing the Who.
And the Who.
Impelatory, yes.
In Petlery.
Yes. Alright, cool.
Okay. We'll send you a translation of that later. There will be a bouncing ball on the bottom of your screen because
sometimes-
Conrad is sort of Irish, Brazilian, and it's very hard to understand sometimes. But at the moment we're... no, I'm just joking with you.
As you can see, Graham's putting together his in-ear monitor.
Oh, bloody hell.
Look at that.
See if it works.
Look at that.
There you go.
What do you need, a 9-volt? In there?
Yeah, just need a 9-volt now for this other thing. And then I'll be a complete robot.
There you go, the in-ear monitor system of Graham Bonnet. Conrad likes to eat out of this cupboard.
Yeah.
This is the kitchen, right at Bethany and Graham's place. And Conrad always goes to this cupboard and eats.
Yeah, getting ready to rehearse.
So we've been recording all week.
We've been recording all week.
in the
We'll
studio.
probably keep gonna recording all week. We're gonna be still recording on the road. We're gonna bring a little mobile facility. Technology and computers these days makes life easier.
So all the kids have got that now, don't they?
Yeah, all kids and computers nowadays, those bloody kids.
Yeah,
Making
yeah.
those bloody beats and shit. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm getting ready to rehearse, I guess.
Okay, hi, I'm Bethany, and I'm the bass player for the Graham Bonnet Band, and I'm now going to tell you how Graham and I met. I got an email on LinkedIn, and Graham said, I didn't know anything about Graham, I just knew his name, and I knew, All Night Long and Since You've Gone, but I didn't know anything about his rich litany of work. And his email said, I'm always looking for new bands to work with, and I thought, oh, well, maybe he produces now. So even though it was very casual for me, I was playing in 2 bands at the time, and I sent him links to both. And he wrote back, and he said he liked it, and he recognized the singer for one of my band that I guess they had met earlier or whatever. So we had a few back and forth exchanges, and it was very pleasant. I liked the way he presented himself. And in one of my emails, I said to him, it's really difficult for me to find the time to do this because I'm a single mom, I have 2 children, and one of my children has autism. And when he wrote back to me, he said, really? Because one of my children has autism too. And that was it. That sort of piqued my curiosity, and I wanted to get to know him. And after a few more email exchanges, we agreed to meet for coffee. And I instantly liked him. I loved his self-deprecating humor, and he was just a geek. He was a goofball.
Early morning here on Wednesday, and we had the last day of rehearsal with Graham today. Looking forward to that as usual. One of the cool things about playing with Graham is the fact that, you know, Cozy Powell played on a lot of these tracks that we're doing, and Cozy was a big idol of mine when I was growing up. I remember seeing Rainbow in '74 on the Rising tour, and just was completely blown away. So, you know, a lot of fans have asked me, hey, it's great that you're playing with Graham stuff. He goes, we can't wait to hear what you're gonna, how you're gonna Zonderize those tracks and everything. And, honestly, I'm honoring the tracks. I'm not going in and changing them and trying to make them better, because they can't be better. They're as good as they're gonna get. What he played, they're his tracks. So what I'm doing is I'm going in, I'm learning the parts, and I'm trying to play them with his heart, his soul, his swagger, his finesse, and just his attitude, and I'm having a ball doing it. So here's the studio that I have. As you can see, it's in a total state of disarray, getting ready to go on tour, have rehearsal tonight. I'm recording all the Graham tracks for the upcoming release on Frontiers Records. Here's the drum room. Kind of a little bit of a mess of these days. Obviously over here I got the bags, I'm getting ready to pack. I got to take a bunch of extra drum stuff just to make sure that I've got it covered. A lot of backup stuff, electronic stuff. But this is where I recorded the tracks for Graham's albums. And actually Graham, myself, and Conrad have spent some time in here writing songs as well. So you get a basic idea of where I spend my time and where I spend my day.
In the car on the way to rehearsal, as you can see.
Yeah.
But where are we exactly? Where is the rehearsal room?
The rehearsal, I'm not sure, I gotta Google it.
You gotta Google it. Okay, we're at the 7-Eleven now to buy...
Yeah, that's my battery.
Gotta buy a 9 volt.
9
volt for... You saw Graham's in-ear monitors earlier? We don't have a battery. We have to buy the...
We do not have a battery.
We don't have a battery. We're to buy the 9 volt battery for the in-ear monitors. Before we get to rehearsal, then we need to buy water.
Hey.
Where are we? We're here at rehearsal. We got the water. We have the battery. We have the 9 volts.
Yeah, we do.
This is the water. So here we are. We're gonna go in now. What's this?
We have the gummy worms.
We don't have the gummy worms.
We don't have them
We
anymore.
had the gummy worms.
We had them.
Where are we? What's the name of the studio? I don't even know. It's the studio. Okay. It doesn't have a name. Alright. So we're rehearsing for a good solid month of
Well, as I heard today's a dress rehearsal, so I put my outfit over here.
there you go.
It's gonna be my outfit for the tour.
There it is. A solid month of touring in the UK. So here we are at rehearsal. We made it to rehearsal with the water and the battery.
Not the gummy bears.
Not the gummy bears, we ate the gummy bears. So we're just setting up for the rehearsal.
It's easy just to kind of go, oh, okay, let's just float this.
There's
no.
Mark Zonder.
No, it's just an actual human instinct.
We know this man. Graham Bonnet.
I'm all ears.
With his in-ears. We talked about the in-ear monitors earlier. We now have the 9 volt battery.
And I'm not going to put them in my ears, but I will
Put them in
eventually.
his ears.
Do you need help?
No.
Bethany on bass with her new.
That
Tell us about your new.
Unfortunately,
thank
this
you,
is not
darling.
it.
This is not it.
That's my new, I got a new neck, pick guard, pickup covers, tuners. It's like a brand new bass.
It's like a brand new bass.
And I love it. I never loved it before.
Don't you?
Had it for 25 years. Didn't love it.
Awesome.
You gotta see just what's the same.
If only you could feel the tears of pain in the eyes of the world.
Yeah, right now we're here at the hotel, just before the gig. We have an interview, a couple minutes, maybe 10 minutes or something like that. A little tired, I must say. I've been working an AM the whole day. Actually 2 days in a row right now. But on the same talk, I'm really excited about the show. The band's really well rehearsed. I might just need a coffee before that, but other than that, it's all good.
I've been involved with Graham and the band for the past year. Most of 2015 has been setting up 2016, meaning a full year of touring, a new record for Frontiers Records. We have all kinds of plans that will reveal themselves as the year unfolds. 2015 we went to Japan to support the Michael Schenker's Temple of Rock, which was a great experience. It was great to see Graham back on stage with Michael again. So it's been a very challenging year in a lot of ways. This industry has shrunk to a point where it's very important to get the best deal for the band in all cases, and that's for live performance, for recording, any sessions that Graham might do, because there's less money than ever to go around. I know people don't like talking about money, they would rather hear about the music, but without finance and without a way to fund the band, there is no band, there is no tour, there is no record. So it's very important to make sure you always have the artist's best interest, which is my primary concern. And it's my job as manager. And as there's no backstage bog, as you can see, we have to resort to
The empty water bottles that are very accommodating right now. And anyone who wants to drink it, it's called Urinade.
Urinade, and it'll be on eBay after the show.
After the show.
After the show. Yeah.
Alright.
So
Whatever he's done, I'll be.
About an hour and a half to showtime, thereabouts. Very excited. Can't wait to go out and play these songs. Like Conrad said, we're very well rehearsed. Very excited about it. A lot of work gone into this, and just can't wait to stick it out there for the fans.
All right, now we're here backstage. Graham is signing
Do I sign
a couple of records.
To Bobby.
This is Bobby, yeah.
To Bobby.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. We're here in St. Anna, close to Anaheim. Just finished our first show.
That'd be great.
Okay. All right.
Graham, say hi.
How high? Hi! Oh, yeah.
That high.
All right.
So it's after the gig at Denny's. Oh, look at that. And we've just eaten.
Profusely. Profoundly.
It's bloody, what time is it? 3:30 in the...
Is it?
3:30 in the morning.
Well, yeah, it's time to go. It's Conrad's paying.
Over there.
We're going. That's it. Good night.
Hey guys. Say hi.
Hello.
That's
Hello.
it. We're in the plane here, going to UK.
Oh, okay.
Say hi.
What are we saying? Nothing?
I don't know, I guess. We'll have to put that in the documentary.
Hey, Graham, you looking forward to this tour?
Oh, yeah.
Good
Wow.
answer.
God damn, I can't wait.
Really?
The thrill, the excitement, it's still there.
So happy. Hi, Conrad.
Hey.
Looking forward to this tour?
Yep.
Right on.
Right, we just got in London Heathrow. Hey, hello, boys and girls. We just landed in London.
Yes. I'm freaking exhausted. I fell asleep about a half hour before we landed.
Right.
Ugh.
Hey, this is our ride.
I'm not driving. Look, no steering wheel.
Shake. This is it, boys and girls. We're going.
No, I'm gonna get names somehow.
So here we are at the 6th counter, attempting to rent a van that is going to accommodate the band, the management, the bags, the drums, the amps, the guitars.
$2
And apparently, we needed a different class of license than either of us have. So this could be problematic. So I think what we're gonna have to do is strap a few band members to the roof so we can fit our gear in the van.
Hey.
Yeah.